Hi guys, this is Ray from Next Forex Trade. I just wanted to jump online here just to explain the situation that I've got here, whereby I inadvertently took a position that was too big. Now, even in all my years of looking at the markets, I still make mistakes, and this is an instance where I've made a mistake. But essentially, the position is 10 times bigger than I wanted it to be. It has been a while since I've traded the GBPNZD, and I did a miscalculation on the lot size. So I do want the lot, or I did want the lot size to be effectively 2% risk based on my normal setup that I have. So I was looking for a stop loss. If we're looking at the daily chart, the stop loss to be above this high here. Now, like I said, I miscalculated the stop placement. So warts and all, I wanted to just jump online and to show you how I'm going to manage this now. Now, ultimately, I'd like to get out of this so that I can reduce the position size. Where is it? So from 1.54 down to basically smaller position. So I need to remove 90% of that position. So that would be 1.38 that I want to take off, which comes to times 10%. So what I needed was this to be 0.154 lot size. So the way I'm playing this is I'm using the price action to help kind of disaster manage this situation. I'm still bearish on this overall. The trade in of itself that I'm going for is fine. The setup's fine on it. It's just that I've got too big a position on this. So the way I'm going to play this, I'm going to use this price action to help guide the exit. So having a stop loss above these previous highs here, above, oh, come on. So I'm looking to use these. So I'm risking 2% still, but I'm using this. Sorry, I'm talking and trying to manage this at the same time. So it's not my usual way of doing things. Usually not talking while I'm looking at this. But yeah, so I'm looking at this here because we can see this here is quite a substantial area of potential resistance that the price could run into. I'm still bearish on this, anticipating lower lows and lower highs. This interaction with the kind of average of the standard deviation channel gives me some clue that the price could be having some trouble getting through this level. So basically, having my stop loss above, in the context of this, above this level here, is about £200, just over £200. So it's not the ideal situation because effectively I could lose £200 on this, and that's my fault. It's just a miscalculation. I don't want it obviously to run for the whole 2% based on this, lower high here, because that would be £2,000 that would be at risk. More than willing to, the basis here was 2% anyway. I've still got probability in my favor that this could move lower. So the exit strategy on this, if you like, is condition that this moves higher past these highs here, these previous highs, then I'll make a £200 loss. The other condition, if you like, is that I get out. The price moves lower in the next few candles, allow me to reduce this position size by 90%, so to 0.154, which is the size that I wanted. And that would then allow me to have my stop loss above the previous lower high in this downtrend above here and risk the 2% based on that movement. So I'll have a bit more breathing room on the stop. But yeah, we'll just have to see how this pans out. again, you know, when things go wrong, and they will go wrong, you'll make mistakes. You just have to have a plan to manage them. I mean, the other option as well is that I close out the position immediately and take the loss. That is another option. It's just, like I said, I'm using the price action to help guide my decision. I can see exactly you know, what my risk is here, and if it messes up, it's my fault, because you know, I didn't do that calculation correctly. But yeah, it's really just reading the market as best I can. So yeah, quick update on that, and I will probably do another video as well for an update on the market later on today, because it is the wee hours in the UK at the moment. So I will jump on a bit later with the typical daily update as well. All right, take care, bye.